Alright, what's up everybody? It's Salty and Savior back here again playing some NBA 2K16. I told you I'd be ready for this game coming up. See, I accidentally upgraded my guy to 84 overall. I know I was supposed to get to 83, but went a little bit over, but that's fine. It gives us even more of an advantage against our next opponent, who, if I'm correct, up next should be Derrick Rose. Take a look at his overall. You see he's 80 overall. And that's, and of course, playing on pro difficulty, he's the first of 4 opponents, so we're going to play on the first of 4 difficulties. But as I was saying, it's unfortunate to see his overall go down, especially for me, because Rose has been my favorite player in the league, actually, ever since he was drafted back in 08 or 09, I think. But yeah, you see we got pro difficulty set up and everything. Yeah, it was just unfortunate to see his decline, of course, after the injury in 2012. And I'm sorry to, put him in the ground even more, but that's what we had to do in this Blacktop one-on-one if I wanted to move on. So I'm going to go ahead and just commentate over everything that happened here. You can see our player J-Do hits a quick jump shot from the left corner. That'll get him one. Rose coming up to the top of the key. Gonna take a slow turn, posting up on J-Do. Quick cross. And there he goes, he explodes right past J-Do for the right-handed slam. Move forward here. J-Do gets a step back on him as he pushes off. There's no refs out here. You know how we do it, no blood, no foul. Rose coming up back at the top of the key again. Gonna try to shake up J-Do. He gets in that 2-2 tied up early on. With J-Do trying to make a statement with that strong left hand cock back slam. Rose gonna come right back with a quick right-handed layup. And another quick cross into the double-handed layup off the glass. J-Do gonna take his time on the top of the key now. And he's forced into a corner virtually. Gets trapped up by Rose and takes a bad shot. 3-4 is the score. Rose coming off from the top of the key. Quick spin move, and he's gonna lay it in left hand style. Now J-Do trying to get a shot fake, but Rose doesn't fall for it, but he's gonna blow by with the left-handed slam. Left-handed slam for J-Do. Actually left-handed in real life, so that kinda works out. If I were to dunk on Derrick Rose, that's what I would do in my wildest dreams. Rose posting up, going back and forth until he finally gets the opportunity to lay it in off the glass. J-Do down 2 here, but he's going to go with a quick half spin and a huge left-hand slam. Close that gap to a 1-point lead. J-Do almost gave Rose too much space there. He's going to have to foul him after the quick rebound. Rose coming to the right, gonna move slowly back to the left, gets a spin move, quick double move there, goes for the floater, it's off, misses yet again. J-Do sprinting back to the 3-point line, and he's gonna nail a 2-pointer. A nice spin by J-Do to increase the lead to 2. Rose trying to make a move here. Wants to stay in this game. Lays it in off the glass. And J-Do taking it back up top of the key here. He's going to try to get some of his points in. Stepping back for a jumper. But it's going to bounce in and out. Rose coming in. Taking it back up to the top of the key. He's going to decide to post up J-Do in the paint. Trying to overpower him, goes back and forth a few times, and then takes a spot-up jumper, but it's going to go off the back of the rim. And he gave him too much space off of that rebound. J-Do able to splash in another 2. Rose with that hop step, getting a right-handed layup. He's only down by 1 now. Yeah, he's going to try to body up J-Do as he's coming off the perimeter. And bodies him down for sure with that foul into the basket. I believe Rose trying to set the tone here. Allow J-Do no room for success, but that's just what he did there, as J-Do jumping over him with a quick spot up shot. But Rose gonna blow by, getting that point straight back with a strong right-handed slam. J-Do really can't afford to let Rose get those kind of opportunities in this game. J-Do gonna try some quick dribbling moves here. He gets stopped in his tracks by Rose's stone cold defense. He's gonna have to go back to the spin. And that's a quick spot up jumper. He got a good amount of space there, but it won't drop in. And then Rose gonna blow by again for another easy layup. He may just be too explosive for J-Do to handle. J-Do with a quick right to left crossover, spot up jumper from the free throw line, and it's not happening. Still tied at 11. And Rose with a tough shot, right-handed off the glass, somehow got it to go in. J-Do trying to figure out how to get past his defense. He's gonna go for a quick spin move, strong left-handed slam yet again. Seems that formula works out quite nicely for J-Do. Rose gonna take a 2 here. J-Do just left him too much space. May have underestimated the shooting abilities of Rose from deep. No worries, that quick crossover will give J-Do some room to get a two-handed slam up the lane and bring the lead back down to 1. Rose gonna take to the right side now and a big hop step, knocking J-Do down. Just a side note, I don't know how many hop steps Rose should be doing. Kind of makes me cringe every time as we look back to that ACL injury, but nevertheless. Strong right-handed slam from J-Do, tying the game up at 14. Rose gonna go for a quick shot and it rolls right in. Unbelievably tough shot from Rose. And he takes back the lead. J-Do right to left and a spin move. He's gonna shot fake and then jump. Put it in. 15 all. Rose gonna go for that quick right-handed layup, but it ain't gonna work out for him this time. J-Do, green release from the top of the key. Increase the lead to 2. And Rose gets another tough layup to fall. Another tough layup to fall. But J-Do coming right back with a tough layup of his own. 2-point lead for J-Do. My goodness, what a display of athleticism between these two guys. J-Do sprint back out after that rebound. Rose just left him too much space. He was too slow on that recovery. Just too slow. And Rose gonna try to get something going here, but J-Do's on fire on defense, so it ain't gonna be easy. And question is, can J-Do seal the deal this time? We saw him against Jordan last time around on this very same court, and he couldn't do it. Now the question is, can he finish things here today and move on in this Gauntlet tournament so he can have the hopes of once again facing Jordan at the end of the line? Try a quick behind the back into a spin. Posting him up. And gonna take a step back jumper, and it bounces off the right side of the rim. That ain't gonna work all the time for J-Do. Rose gonna try to push into the lane yet again. He's gonna post up himself. Take a few steps back and then hit a nice jump shot. Rose only down by 3 now. J-Do left to right, right to left. Anything he can do to get past Rose's defense. Let's see, he goes for the spin move. Oh, step back. Snatch back, should I say. And he gets in that on Rose, and that will end the game. J-Do winning this matchup. Finally got some redemption this time around after we lost to Jordan. But we're just gonna go ahead and move on to the next round now. See, Rose did pretty good, but J-Do was just that much better. So yeah, anyways guys, next up I believe we got Westbrook, and we're gonna move on to the next highest difficulty. Just gotta get my attributes up to 86 I believe for a rating, and then we'll be ready to take on Russell Westbrook, excuse me. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you around the track.